tournament. We have our top 8 Wicked Wednesday point earners from season 6. We have, in no particular order, Mark Shire, Jasper, Enamore, Chigmo, Arcturus, Eric O'Key, Imposition, and the Town Drunk all playing tonight. And joining me today, hosting like the champ he always is Dark Side.
What's up? I'm only casting for one round though, guys, so don't get used to hearing my lovely voice.
And his Discord's already played mean jokes on him. The you cut out there for a moment.
Oh,
so
well, they heard me, so it's good.
yeah, so Dark's going to be casting for the first round, hosting for the evening. We're all waiting on Game of Thrones to start tonight, so let's hope we have nothing but sweeps each round.
Oh, Game of
To make sure.
Thrones. Oh, God.
And all of our players are standing by, waiting on us to get started. So, our first, well, I can introduce the bracket for you guys. Um, First round, our number one seed, Mark Shire, will be playing Jasper. In
Jasper
the
Zipper.
Jasper Zipper. And our number two seed, our number two points earner for the season was Arcturus. He's going to be playing Eric O'Key. Our number three points earner is Imposition. He's going to be playing the Town Drunk, Donnie. And our 4 and 5 seeds in the tournament are Enamore and Chigmo. So some pretty juicy matchups um, lined up for the evening. Eric O'Key, I know, plays solid. He ended my season and Eon's season, and always brings great decks in position. Super solid player. Enamore and Chigmo can go either way. Jasper didn't play this season, but we know him well. He ran our spreadsheets for Eon, and Jasper's just always a solid player. So Mark Shire, even though he's the one seed, doesn't have an easy matchup in round one.
No, definitely not. Jasper's a good dude, and, I kind of like Jasper in that matchup. I mean, if you take a look at social bans per player, I mean, Jasper's clearly ahead in that category, so that might give him an edge.
in that case, Mark Shire and Donnie will probably be able to take over casting for us after round one. So
Yeah, boys!
I'm going to message right now, Donnie in a position, and tell them to queue up when they're ready.
Aight.
Let's see. It looks like Mark Shire's already gotten started, so some of the peeps are already going.
Yeah. I wish we could, like, pull up multiple matches at once. That would be dope, right? Where I could just, like, click one and be like, oh, let's see what's going on here.
Oh man, I saw someone on Twitter posted the production crew for the was it gosh, was it Starladder or DreamHack this weekend? DreamHack Valencia. They posted picture of their production crew, and they had the coolest split screen running every single matchup at once. It was We're behind in our production values, Dark.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Blizzard's a small indie company, so, I mean, we can't expect them to give us much in the ways of tools to do it.
Uh,
So,
I can't imagine being a video game company living check to check like they do.
oh, dude, it's insane.
All right, so Imposition is queuing up right now, so we're just gonna wait for the invites to hop in and check out what they're doing. And speaking of production values, um, so Dark, thanks for hosting this evening, man. I know you're
You're
not feeling
welcome.
your best,
Oh,
so
even me at half speed or half power is still much stronger than everybody else, so I'm okay.
I love how Discord censored you whenever you went to
It's
drop
fine.
that one.
Discord knows how dank I am. It's just like it's got to cut me off.
Let me ask Imposition if he has spec on.
Yeah, just having them put spec on real quick.
Yeah. Oh man, if only we could run these tournaments on a honest policy with no delays.
All right, so they're in. Let's see.
Yep.
We're gonna have Donnie up top in position down below. What is?
Nice.
Oh, my Blizzard is my Hearthstone is like crashing.
All right, I'm
Small indie
hopping in
company.
there too. So, knowing Donnie, this druid deck could be anything.
Big easy
But
druid.
it looks like, yeah, it could be big, easy Jade Druid for all we know. Um, so it does look like Donnie's going to be running the Jades. He's, of course, going to mulligan everything but the Jade Idol to get his ramp going.
I don't know if you keep Jade Idol ever.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of keeping Jade Idol. I mean, you have a Shaman deck. Guess you could. Oh man, and he's got the double Jade Idol too.
Yeah.
So you got to anticipate it's going to be the token evolve Shaman. I mean, Jade Idol doesn't even help you really contest early stuff because most of your early drops are going to have 2 health
Yeah.
for the token
And the
Shaman.
1 mana 1/1 just doesn't even help you, right? You'd rather have like Wraths or Innervates or anything that says gain mana than those Jade Idols. So I don't think you ever keep the Jade Idol on the mulligan.
No, and I mean that's the way that Jade Druid wins this deck is ramping into all of those big butted taunt minions. And you've got to have some board presence by the time that those big evolution turns come because you don't have any large scale board clears. So that second Jade Idol is basically just a dead card.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. You don't want to play it until you're shuffling it.
Yeah, I mean, luckily for him, Imposition doesn't have any of his early minions, so I'm sure Donnie's going to toss out the Wild Growth here. And Imposition, Jade Claws makes a lot of sense for him, but it's still he's going to get penalized for even having to play that. But we actually see an Elemental. So maybe this is actually the new hybrid Shaman.
It's Imposition, man. You know it's going to be something out there.
Yeah.
It's not going to be anything straight up.
I mean, Donnie already has a clunky turn.
All Donnie
hero
could
power
do.
and float 2 mana.
Yeah. Hero power. Yep, hero power, float 2 mana. That's it.
So Imposition, knowing he's going to have some elemental synergy as well, he still doesn't have great options right now. I'm pretty sure we're going to see he's penalized, so he has 2 mana, so just a totem pass.
Yeah, totem pass. It's fine. It discounts your thing from blows.
Yeah.
And he's probably a more control-oriented deck, so toteming on the early turns never feels terrible if you're a control deck.
Yeah. And Donnie, again, 2 straight turns, hero power pass. Or hero power ping.
That's why you don't keep those Jade Idols, Donnie.
Yeah. So, but Imposition, I mean, he does have some 4 mana options, but none of them feel good.
None of them feel great. I think you could coin out the Tempo Servant of Kalamos if you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, that Druid struggles with board control, so.
I don't know what that emote was all about. It's just a Jinyu on 4.
Yeah.
I don't
and just to clarify a little bit a moment ago when I meant board control, Druid struggles with comeback mechanics. Is a better way for me to frame that.
And single minion removal. They struggle with that too.
Yeah, so just getting the Jinyu down is by far is not a bad turn. And that Jade Lightning, I mean, he doesn't even need the spell power bonus, but...
Yeah. Interesting that Imposition picked up a Fire Elemental here, so he's definitely going all in on the Elemental package. If anyone was watching Salty Saturday last night, you saw this deck did not fare well.
Yeah, so he's got great turn 6, turn 7 with the Flame Elemental, and then he's going to Fire Elemental. Then he's going to be able to discover. And your ability to discover second and third Kalamos is just absolutely filthy against a slower deck like this Jade Druid.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I think also if he's running the Spirit Echoes, he's already got the Aya in hand. But I think you just play that on 6. You don't hold off on the Aya. You can never outvalue Jade Druid, so you just have to kill them all you can.
Yeah. So I mean, it's and that is the thing about J Druid. I shouldn't be discounting it completely.
It's like your favorite
It
deck.
takes. I love J Druid. It takes one big, turn, gadgets and turn. Um, but there's many ways to have that big turn with J Druid. It just takes one big turn, and you can just, even if you don't clear their board, you can regain control of the game.
Yeah.
So I mean, the Drake makes an incredible amount of sense here. Gotta believe that's what he's going to go with. It looks like he's setting it up. Um, I like what Donnie's doing here. He's setting it up to clean
Yeah.
the larger Jade up.
Yeah, you leave around. No, Donnie, what are you doing? I guess this works too.
Yeah. Come on, Donnie, you got to clean that up.
Yeah.
Take the value trade, Donnie. There he goes. All right, so
Well,
Donnie
it's not really
does
a
do the
value bump,
trade.
but yeah.
Yeah. So he gets the clean bump there. In position now. He does have to make a decision here. Does he hex? Which the 4/8 Drake is not the worst hex target ever.
No, that doesn't feel great though.
No, I mean his other options this turn. The Ooze will never have value. The Genu Water Speaker.
He can Fire Elemental, Coin, Maelstrom. No, it doesn't give him a clear. Never mind.
No, it doesn't give him a clear.
So never mind. But I'm still okay with this play. Just developing the Fire Elemental, getting your Jade or your Elemental synergy for next turn.
So we are going to see a coin here. Coin Totem, yeah.
I don't know if Coin Totem makes sense, but like
he rolls the taunt.
He does roll the taunt. That's huge.
Yeah, and just knowing that Fire Elemental is going to be able to cleanly trade with the Drake next turn.
Ooh, Donnie picks up a Fandral. That's going to be pretty big for him.
Yeah.
I think he'll be too tempted, though, to play Fandral Jade Idols, which I don't know if you want to be drawing Jade Idols this early.
No, I hope he doesn't. Donnie's going to, the Fandral, his best Fandral option would be next turn, the Feral Rage. Just getting a little bit of armor, allowing, well, I guess the Drake's going to get cleaned up regardless, but
yeah. He's thinking about it. He's hovering the idol. He's already on to next turn.
Yeah. So do you? I mean, it's. Do you ever Earthen Scales your Drake so that it does do a 1/1 trade with Fire Elemental?
Down the road, but not ahead of time. Oh god, this is just too good for imposition. Getting the spell roll, and he gets to pick up a value bump too along the way.
Yeah. Man,
he could just run the double Maelstrom too.
Yeah. Ooh, man. So, I like this play actually. I mean, when else with the Jade Clock already at 4/4? When else are you going to get, Maelstrom Portal value like that?
Yeah, that was insane. Just insane.
So, I mean, Donnie can, if he wants just to have a very straightforward turn, he could get the Tar Creeper. No, he's going to go for the swing turn.
Yeah, I don't know if he shuffled the idols, but I think he's gonna.
Man, with half your deck left, that's some serious dilution that you're going to have there. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah.
I mean, no place felt great, but I mean, Fandral Feral Rage cleared the.
Yeah, it cleared the Shield Bearer.
Yeah. And you still could have played the Tar Creeper too, and that might have been a much better play.
Yeah, I did like that one better. Yeah, I like this play here. Just hold the board. That's all you have to do at this point.
Yeah, this is how you
So,
snowball a game out of control.
yeah, worth noting, the Hot Spring Guardian does activate the Servant of Calamus for next turn. Um, so he will be able to keep his Elemental Train going for at least 2 more turns. Yeah, I think Fandral just... He's going to get some good play here with the Feral Rage and the Wrath. You want to start with the Wrath.
Yeah, ooh, you never nourish.
No.
Because you don't have enough mana.
Yeah, I'm not wild about that play.
Yeah, you wrath the 2/4, and then you could Feral Rage and do you have enough mana left for the Hero Power after the Feral Rage? No, you don't.
No, you wouldn't, but you would clear the 2 taunts up.
Yeah, that wasn't the best turn that he could have put together, that's for sure.
Yeah, he actually would next turn have had the he could have cleared what's currently on the board with that swipe next turn after clearing the 2/4 health taunts this turn.
I don't really know what that Earthen Scales does for you either.
I mean, yeah, that Blaze Caller is
like, you're still dead to the Fire Elemental, and you don't even train into it. You know.
Yeah, I don't see a way that Donnie comes back.
No.
So, I mean, currently on the board,
I mean, he could Behemoth Spirit, and that's a start. Especially because Imposition doesn't run Bloodlust.
Yeah.
No, Donnie.
So,
Jade Spirit.
Oh, Donnie, get the Jade Spirit down. Donnie.
He's valuing the Earthen Scales on the 6/6, but you're not close to dying. Like, I mean, yes, your health is low, but you have the taunt.
Yeah. You do have the Feral Rage for a little pseudo health. So, wow, Jade Spirit.
Jade Spirit every time
here. Yeah. And Imposition's Jade, his Jade engine is currently sitting at 4/4, so that Jade Spirit is going to produce a 5/5, which is pretty significant. That he's only 1 behind the Jade Druid now.
But can he get it on the board?
Yeah, I like it. Go ahead and hex the 7/7. Yeah. So, I mean, Donnie is looking at lethal this next turn.
His only out is Yogg, so he's just got to survive until that point. So I think you Gadget Sand, Innervate, and start there.
Yeah, I think you have to. You're still going to have the option to use the Feral Rage.
You have Swipe available to you, so you could clean up one of the 6/3s. You could clean up, the 0/4 taunt, I guess.
Yeah. You know what's sad is I have a feeling we're about to hit one of those Jade Spirits.
Yeah, it's possible. But Yogg is his only out right now.
Yeah. I mean, Drake's good if he can survive the next turn, but his health is going to be so low next turn. Yeah, got to swipe here.
Drew the Claw. I mean, that's just more stabilization. But he really needs to top deck Yogg. He'll live another turn to do it.
Yeah, and then from there, he's going to need full health, board clear, Doom maybe to draw some cards. But it happens.
Imposition's just 1 off of lethal.
He could totem. Does the spell actually impact your Blaze Caller?
No, because it's a battle cry.
Oh, he actually already has the spell totem.
Yeah, and it's a battle cry, not a spell.
You know, I've barely played any elementals, so I had that question in my head
after week 1.
Yeah. I did play them week 1, but I just couldn't remember the interaction, and I was wondering if they're a Wrath of Air, actually impacted Kalimos's AoE.
Does not, unfortunately. Yeah, he's just building up the biggest, widest board ever.
Yeah, and that Blaze Color is going to be activated next
One
turn.
top deck Yogg, please. Nope. Okay, now you can hit bottom right.
Yeah, so Donnie's dead. Man, Volcano actually has a pretty nice golden card animation.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and give Imposition the big old one there on the score. Oh, let's fix that. That's ugly.
Yeah, so Blaze Color is gonna come down. And with the well, actually, Donnie, no, yeah, that's gonna be at the no, actually, sorry, yeah, Donnie's gonna survive one more turn.
Oh, let's change that back then. Let's change that back to another 0.
Okay, so Donnie's still alive at least until Kalimos comes down.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, he can Feral Rage.
Yeah, so he's gonna Feral Rage here, give himself 8. The Blaze Caller.
Yep, I think he could play another Jade Idol.
Yeah, I mean he's because he'll have 2 more left in his deck. But Fandral and both Gadget Sands are gone now, so there's gonna be no more Cyclone.
Oh, here we go. Devolve. Rip.
Yep, that's it. He actually got some good devolves, which is the sad part.
The best devolve is no devolve.
The best devolve in there would have been 2 taunts.
Yeah. That would have been great. So, I don't know if it could have happened, but it would have been nice.
And while you guys are waiting on, while you guys are waiting on the match 2 between Donnie and Imposition, a quick update: Mark Shire's up 2-0 on Jasper. Animor and Chigmo are tied up 1. Well, actually, as I say that, Chigmo takes game 3. Chigmo's up 2-1 on Animor, and Arcturus is 1-0 over Eric O'Key right now.
Donnie just asked me, are you ready for the shittiest deck you've ever seen?
Always, Donnie. Always.
Let's go.
And guys, just in case you're curious, 3.5 hours till Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Oh man.
What do you think's gonna happen this season on Game of Thrones?
Well, people, or was it Entertainment Weekly, already spoiled a little bit and said that
spoil.
Sansa.
Don't
all right,
spoil.
no spoilers, no spoilers. It sounds like this is 7, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Season 7's gonna revolve almost primarily around Sansa.
I'm okay with that. I like.
Oh man, Sansa. I'm not. Daenerys and Arya are my 2 favorite storylines.
Oh, well, yeah, if we're going on storylines, then sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of Sansa's pouting all over the place.
I just like her face. Wait, what the fuck is Donnie playing? Excuse my language, but what the hell?
I have no clue what this deck is. What is this deck trying to do? Let's see if we can figure this out. We have lots of corruption. We have Spreading Madness. Okay. All right. Shadow, but looks like this is a stall deck.
He's just going to coin out the Twilight Drake, which is fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, that's not
until
okay.
wait, and it does get the 8 health on the mirror entity of
Sure
note.
does.
Um, yeah, Donnie kind of played straight into that one after
Bane
the
of
coin went off.
Doom. That's after the coin went off, you had to realize it was probably Mirror Entity.
Yeah, it was mirrored because Babbling Book is pretty much exclusively run in Secret Mage now. Very rarely shows up in Burn Mage.
I mean, you could Corrupting Mist here, I guess.
And just eat the 5 damage.
What other choice do you have?
I think you drop the Corrupting Mist. And,
Oh no.
Well, the Spreading Madness will actually perfectly clear this board.
No, but it's all characters.
Oh crap, that's right. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen the card actually played in game ever before, so
Yeah.
yeah. I think you Corrupting Mist and then play the Mistress of Mixtures.
Yeah. Or you can even
it's
play the
optimal.
Mistress of Mixtures and then Corrupting Mist if you want to. Just to guarantee your health back, but that's fine.
Yeah, because he's the so let's say that we see the Cabal Crystal Runner come down. Of course, if you want to get the chip damage in with your Drake and your Babbling Book, and then you drop Crystal Runner, the Shadow Bolt, and the Mistress of Mixtures will clean it up, and you'll get some health back.
Yeah. Yeah, from here, Donnie should be okay, actually. He'll have his Siphon Soul, he'll have his Bane of Doom.
We should, I mean, of course, in position would sequence this correctly. If he does decide to go the counter spell, Cabal Crystal Runner route, then all right. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to fault in position for not getting the 4 damage in.
Yo.
There's Renounced Darkness.
I think you just play the Twilight Drake.
I think you do too. No, he's gone for the immediate memes. Wow, that priest. Okay, I mean that healing for the priest.
He's got a bunch of garbage in his hand though.
Yeah, and this top deck's going to be crucial for him.
Renounced Darkness. Well, it makes sense why Spreading Madness was in the deck.
I mean, let's pray for some light bomb here. Let's hope the game glitches. Oh, okay. You healed 12. So I think you go Drake. Just
I think
heal.
you're dead though. Like, I honestly just think you're dead. And it's gonna have 9
there's Mirror Entity
plus 15 on board plus 15. All the burn in hand. I think
he's dead.
He's dead.
That's it. Yeah. So he's got 15 on the board, and that 6 fireball is going to do it. It's a shame we didn't get to see more of the memery.
Whoa, did Imposition just miss lethal?
I think he did. Yeah, he missed lethal. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to matter, but...
It might.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, no, he's got Counterspell up. This Free from Amber is just going to get eaten up.
Man, when you miss lethal and don't get punished.
Yeah. Never punished.
Never punished.
Yeah. I mean, whatever Donnie does is just going to get eaten up here. And that's GG. Secret Mage is just in such a strong place in the meta right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Bottom right, Donnie.
Yeah.
It was either miss lethal or a BM. Either if it's a BM, that's definitely not cool.
Yeah. He was pretty quick to offer the apology, so
yeah,
we'll hopefully give him benefit of the doubt in that one. No updates on the other matches right now. We're still 2-0, 1-2, 1-0. Yeah, I've been playing some Secret Mage this season, and I added a Spellbender just for all the paladins, and it's such a good feeling to Spellbender the Steed or the Blessing of Champions.
Yeah, it's good in that matchup.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I don't like it in any other matchup.
It can offer a little protection. I'm currently running 70% this season. I had to go check my Tracobot.
Tracobot. Percentage.
All right, so let's see. Oh man. All right. So, Donnie.
Crazed
Donnie queues up
Alchemist.
the Renounced Darkness. All right. Who are you taking in this matchup? The Taunt Warrior, Tried and True, or the Renounced Darkness? We're gonna see Renounced pretty darn quick.
I'm going with Renounced Dankness. Let's go.
Hey, he does have the Crazed Alchemist, which is actually going to be really valuable in this matchup.
It will be, but Imposition's got his quest in hand. He's got a lot of taunt minions. He's going to be able to be really inflammatory towards his opponent relatively quickly.
Whoa!
He's just going to be burning him down with that flaming hero power before you know it.
Yeah.
Inflammatory hero powers incoming for Imposition.
The incendiary rag shots.
Yeah. He's just going to be able to start flaming his opponent. I think you just coin one of your 3-drops here. Stonehill's fine.
And because the odds are you're gonna the warrior discovers suck, but you're gonna get something on curve, which he does. Earn the grizzly.
Dude, this 2-mana frothing is insane. By the way.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, it's. I know we're busting on Renounced Darkness just because it's ultimate RNG, but I mean, getting even a 1-mana discount, you have a coin every turn. I mean, there's something to be said for that. But yeah, how do you fix Renounced Darkness? Combine it with the Ungoro, discover Ungoro?
No, you never fix that. You never fix replacing your deck with 30 random cards.
Yeah.
Like, you just can't.
So, I mean, Imposition's on track.
Oh, this is a good frothing. Really good frothing.
Yeah. Can he...
No, Donnie, you frothing. What are you doing?
No, Donnie, don't. No. Oh, my God.
That was too good of a frothing.
Oh, Donnie. Well, I mean, I don't even like the sacking right there just because you take away some of the value from the frothing.
Now this is a good frothing, too.
Yeah.
Still a good frothing.
Donnie, no. Frothing.
Come on, buddy. Frothing.
Donnie, frothing.
No.
Right, so Donnie's still passing on the frothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the frothing would have been way out of control by now. I mean, you definitely have to drop it next turn, then it'll be hidden behind a taunt, but the longer it's out there, the longer you wait on it, the more answers you allow a position to gather to it.
Yeah, and that Curator, by the way, guarantees the Imposition. He was already at 5 just from hand for his quest. That Curator guarantees he's going to hit his quest in the next 3 turns.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that Alley Armorsmith. Well, 2 King Moshas.
Broke back King Mosh.
Yeah, don't know if they're going to get any work in this match, but
I like the squeezing in the Iron Forge portal here. That's a good 4-drop too.
Yeah, great 4-drop.
I think you just run your Drake in and then your weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then into the Armorsmith, you can just chill, I guess.
Yeah, so there's no activator in hand right now.
Oh, here comes the Brawl.
There's Brawl. Yeah, I was going to say there's no activator in hand for that execute to get to the frothing, but
can you imagine if that frothing hit the board 3 turns ago?
Gotta believe the Brawl's gonna...
It's okay, frothing's just gonna win the Brawl, easy peasy.
If Frothing wins the brawl, this could get interesting.
Nope.
Oh. Alchemist.
Inner Rage.
You gotta go for it.
That's a free clear with King Mosh off of something.
That is hard removal, people. Dark spotting the combos.
Hard removal. It's my favorite removal.
Alright, so here comes Curator. Curator is going to guarantee lots of big stuff.
Oh, and they got the Ravaging Ghoul now too? That's even harder removal. Look at that.
We are going to see 2 go to the face here. Come on, Donnie. Spot it. Spot it, Donnie.
Oh, he sees
Inner Rage on the Curator.
He sees it.
King Mosh. Donnie!
He sees it. Come on. He's too busy messaging me.
Donnie! Oh, Donnie, what are you doing? I guess he's saving that for the Drake next turn?
It's fine.
Okay. I'm sure Donnie was thinking ahead and said, that Curator pulled a Drake. I'm saving this Inner Rage King Mosh combo for that Drake.
Yes, you also have to understand, Donnie's probably lit right now.
Ooh, that Tar Lord's looking spicy.
It's the best
your
option.
Opponent has, your opponent has a deck of cards he did not select for himself. That Tar Lord looks pretty good.
Why didn't you just play the Curator here? Or the Drake, actually. I guess he valued actually getting ahead on the quest and completing the quest.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Dude, he's got, like, Donnie's got a turn 10 hard removal for the entire board.
Hard removal. So...
He sees it.
Okay.
Good boy.
Yeah. Alright, so... Matriarch is going to come down. King Mosh is going to clear up the Tauren Warrior. And we're going to heal for 2.
Yep. Interesting of note, the Matriarch actually lives a rag shot, so he's got to put a minion into it too.
Oh, you cut out there. What was your note?
The Matriarch lives a rag shot.
That is very true.
But he's not gonna go for the rag shots.
Oh man, the only problem is just that Ravaging Ghoul. Whoa!
That's a Yogg-Saron.
That is a Yogg-Saron. The Ravaging Ghoul will clear his own Matriarch, which really, really sucks.
I think you just use the Inner Rage then at that point.
Yeah, I think you do. I think I like to play the line here. Inner Rage, the Tar Lord, King Mosh, and then run your Matriarch into... Don't run your Matriarch first, Donnie. Oh, he's hovering. Don't do it, Donnie.
Donnie, why?
Donnie, no! Shit.
Yeah.
Alright. So, have to believe we're gonna see Sulfurous here. No, Slam. He's cycling.
Yeah, and there's the Sulfuros. Shield block's fine.
Cycling again. Yeah, we have Hero Power. Donnie's praying it goes face. It does not. Alright, I like Ghoul King Mosh here.
Yep, it's fine. Get you 2 bodies on the board.
And let's, Donnie's got to hope. Sulfurous will eat up the Ghoul. He's got to hope King Mosh survives the coin flip. He can actually Inner Rage Blood Warriors, which I'm sure Donnie was planning on doing. The King Mosh.
I have confirmation Donnie is lit.
Alright, and quick updates, guys. Animor Chigmo has gone to Game 5. Arcturus Eric Oki has gone to Game 5.
He just said, boys, I'm toasted.
Alright, Sulfurous eats up Ghoul. Will King Mosh survive the coin flip?
No.
Moment of truth.
Ooh!
Yes! Oh, Donnie's got a chance, guys.
You can even add another King Mosh to your hand.
Yes.
Oh, that feels bad, though, doing it now.
It's alright.
I
King
mean, you can
Mosh
inner
was-
rage it.
Yeah, Inner Rage, King Mosh, Blood Warriors. Let's see what we top deck here. Yeah, and a little bit of health. All right.
Let's do it. Come on, Donnie. Make the play.
All right, sequence this correctly, Donnie.
Oh, he saw it.
Do not run the King Mosh first, Donnie. Okay.
Okay, he wasn't too drunk to see that play. We're good.
Yes, guys, we are going to potentially see 3 King Moshes.
Or otherwise known as a Hearthstone mosh pit.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to see Yogg-Saron next turn.
I would like it.
Sulfuras is going to eat up the Mistress of Mixtures here. Shot going to the face. Incendiary. Ali Armorsmith comes down.
Man, last time I was at Incendiary, I caught a 1-week social ban.
Discord just banned you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually decent. I wouldn't play it. Oh, gosh.
It's fine. It's another spell for Yogg.
That's true, but he's about to eat.
Oh, yeah, he's going to clean him
11.
up.
He's going to eat 11 to the face just now. Oh my gosh, is Imposition really going to hero power first? Oh man, he could have draked and hero powered here. Much cleaner.
I guess Donnie's taking shots right now. Holy shit, Donnie. Put the liquor down, dude. Yeah, put the liquor down, dude.
Oh man, another. Oof.
Fine, you inner rage, then Yogg-Saron. Let's go.
Yes, Inner Rage. Let's see it. Come on.
Why on that one?
He goes straight for the. Oh, Donnie.
I get King Mosh is fine there.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, you're probably dead, but it's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna see Ravaging Ghoul execute.
Yeah, you're exactly dead.
Ali Armors. Yeah, he's exactly dead.
Wait, Imposition missed lethal again.
Oh, come on, Yogg.
Primordial
Oh,
Drake
God.
execute was lethal.
Yes. Let's all pray at the altar of Yogg.
How do you miss
on,
lethal twice in one series? This is an absolute clown fiesta.
Here we go. Oh,
Yo!
Shadow Step! Yo!
He's still
Oh,
just
man.
dead.
He's still just dead. Alright, let's hope Imposition misses lethal again. Alright, he's gonna put Donnie out of his misery. Alright. And neither have reported their scores for the tournament. Imposition does win 3-0. Next match, next up we do have Markshire and Chigmo. Very spicy second round matchup. Ark and Eric O'Key is coming down to the wire. Game 5, 2-2. They still have not reported game 5. And Imposition clean sweeps Town Drunk.
Okay, yeah, good stuff. Who can take? Let's see who I can find to take over for me. I'm gonna put a post in here.
Yeah, so Jasper, Tim are both hosting candidates. If you want to reach out to them.
I can host still.
Oh, do you want to? Sorry, I've screwed up myself. Do you want to? Let's see. Let's ask who could step in and help you out. Let's see. You want me to ask Jasper?
Yeah, we can get anyone in here. I just got some stuff to do. About to eat dinner.
Odds are Jasper probably kept his schedule free for the evening.
odds are.
I mean, if I have to go solo, I can. And keeps Markshire. Jasper's replying back to me right now.
Okay.
Oh, I hear a hurricane desk fan.
Oh, yep, that's me. Sorry. It's hot.
Jasper said he's down.
All right, cool. Let's get Jasper in here, and then we can. I could just mute myself in Discord.
Yeah, and I'm excited for THL, who is ever watching, to get to know Jasper a little bit. He is awesome.
Who do we want to stream for the next match?
Let's do Markshire and Chigmo.
All right, sick. Are they gaming up right now?
Let me go check.
I'll.
Hanging out right now. I'll let them know that we're going to cast them. Okay, sweet. And still waiting on a final result from Arcturus and Eric O'Key.
They're having an issue with rolling. I guess there was a DC in Game 5.
Oh, gotcha. Let me let Chigmo know that Jasper will be speccing him.
Jasper Zipper. Just so you guys know, the score might not be updated the next match because I have things to do around his house, but I will definitely do it when I can.
Jasper. I'll try and pay attention and let people know the scores.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm messaging him Chigmo stuff.
Okay. Let me set up my screen here. We'll have top name. We'll put Chigmo top. Masonshire on the bottom.
All right, and guys, we are just about set for round.
All right, cool. Got it up. Where's that young Jasper at?
Yeah, he said he'll be with us momentarily. Let's see. Chigmo and Markshire are still hanging out right now. Sorry if you hear my kiddos in the background. It sounds like World War III in my living room right now. Yeah, still waiting. So Eric O'Keefe match is hung up right now. So that'll probably delay things with them continuing on with the winner facing imposition. They are stuck in game 5 right now, just waiting on a ruling. And we're just waiting on Markshire and Chigmo. I'm okay with solo casting till Jasper's ready if we want to kick things off.
Well, I mean, I think Markshire is handling a situation with the Arcturus Eric.
Oh, gotcha. Matchup. That's right. That would make more than enough sense. Dark.
there's a DC after the mulligan and they couldn't reconnect, and Eric O'Keefe's taken the win, and I think there's some discrepancy on whether or not he should be able to because one of the players couldn't get into the client.
Man, well, in extremely depressing news while we wait, might as well have a podcast while we're chilling. For fans of zombie culture, George A. Romero has passed away.
Oh, sad.
And Jasper.
How you doing, guys?
Hey.
Jasper's here. All right, I'm gonna go bye THL.
Yeah, thanks, Dark.
No problem.
So just to update you, Jasper, we're a little hung up right now. Mark Shire is set to begin his series with Chigmo, but Arcturus and Eric O'Key are hung up waiting on a rolling. So Mark Shire has to take care of that before he begins his match with Chigmo. So we're just a little hung up right now. And
a ruling on their Wicked Wednesday match?
Yeah, there was an issue with a client freezing and hands being frozen and who saw what, and so they're just going to make a rolling according to THL rules. So they're just clarifying that.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, and so while we're filling up dead space, just let the THL world know that George A. Romero, he of Night of the Living Dead and Zombie Culture, has passed away. Oh man. Yeah, so the last time we had a big wait like this in a series, we had a 30-minute conversation around the economics of trading card games and why there should never be trading in Hearthstone. Anything you would like to expound on?
Why there should never be trading of cards in card games?
No, just tell us what's going on with your life.
Nothing. I just came back from camp this weekend.
That's awesome.
It was an amazing family experience at Cub Scout Adventure Camp. It was awesome.
Oh, that does sound cool. But there's two things that I told my wife before we got married that I will never do. One is go on a cruise, and one is ever go camping. So you're a much braver soul than me.
Now that we got that straight. Is it just going to be the two of us that are going to be casting this next match?
Yeah, the two of us. And it looks like Mark Shire and Chigmo are about to queue up. So we'll say any viewers from any more of our deep and dark secrets. Did you send Chigmo a friend invite yet?
He friended me, so I think I'm all set there.
Sweet. So yeah, it looks like they won't be cleared up in the Wicked Wednesday chat, but we will be heading into their match. So we will be watching Mark Shire and Chigmo. And whenever they queue up, I will send. Oh, Dark is following along. Okay, so he's hosting, guys. He's trying to take care of some stuff around the house today for his family. So Dark is going to be following along. So he will queue their match so that you can see it on stream. And Jasper and I will be casting through this next round for you guys.
I'm purely color commentary. I'll let you do play-by-play.
Oh, sounds good. Sounds good. And well, yeah, things look like they're coming to a finality in the chat. So hopefully any moment we'll be queuing up. In the meantime, to praise George Romero, go queue up Night of the Living Dead Netflix. I hope it's there. Toast one to him this evening. Pour a nice bourbon. What were you about to say, Jasper?
Nothing. I didn't want to step in on that one. That's we have
priorities. Priorities.
Enjoy a bourbon on his behalf tonight, and every night for that matter.
Yeah. And no matter what, guys, no matter what, we have Game of Thrones tonight. All right, looks like Mark Shire just gave me the clear that they're queuing up their match. So probably another 30, 45 seconds, guys.
Okay, so what was the? It looks like Eric Oki got the result on that dispute.
Yeah, so Eric Oki is going to advance. So the match you will not be seeing is Eric Oki in position. We did see in positions Dex last game. So we know he's playing a Taunt Warrior. The hybrid shaman that's becoming much more popular right now is Secret Mage. Eric Oki, from what I've seen, he tends to favor faster decks. I got Ruffle stomped by Pure Aggro in our playoff match. So probably going to be a quick series. So things are going to catch up here. Mark Shire and Chigmo should be queuing up. They're preparing to battle each other right now.
So in my match that I just had with Mark Shire, I banned his mage, so I did not get a chance to see that. I lost to his. He had a mid-range Murloc Paladin, which I lost to in game one. What are his other classes besides the mage and the warrior? I know I finished up with the warrior.
It's all right. Let's see here. I can open up participants tab. Looks like I'm not in the tournament, so I can't see.
Let me see if I can find it.
All right, so Mark Shire, going in to watch him now. I may have to.
I lost in game 2 to his priest deck, and his. I beat a warrior mirror, and then lost to his pirate warrior for the final 4th game.
Gotcha. Yeah, so it looks like Mark Shire is going to be running the UK Pally, which has gotten very popular on ladder, and understandably, it's a very strong deck. I played it a bit this season, gone 18-9 with it. Great deck. No surprise to see him bring that there.
Hey boys, you want Donnie to join you?
I may need a little bit of instruction here. How do I turn Oh, there we go.
Do you guys want Donnie to join you for casting, boys?
Who's up?
Donnie wants to join you guys. Is that cool?
Yeah. Donnie can jump in.
All right.
So looks like we're gonna see UK Pally versus Burn Mage, and it looks like Mark Shire's got some early aggression here. I'm sure we're probably gonna see the Valquin come down and the Argent Squire both. We'll get a little buff on the Tide Caller. Yeah, so this, Mark Shire's going to have to hit some of his early cards. But, as long as he doesn't get too heavily, he's going to have to invest in the board. And it's really going to come down to Chigmo, how effective his AoEs are going to be, how timely they're going to be, and how effective they're going to be. So we'll see what he top decks next turn.
So this is appear to be some type of burn mage for Chigmo?
Yeah, he's. If I had to guess, looking at his hand, there's just so many hybrids of the burn, right? So many variations of the burn mage out right now. It's if it wasn't for that mono worm, I would just go all in on. It's probably one of the hybrid freeze mages. But he's got the mono worm. The odds are it's the Zalae, form of the Burn Mage that a lot of the pros finished top 25 with last season.
I guess I'm a little surprised seeing the Eater of Secrets in his hand. You don't really see that tech in the mage decks as of recent.
Yeah, it's gotten a little more popular. So much mage that's on ladder right now. There's just so much mage on ladder. That Stonehill Defender, it's gonna come down for sure. and probably is going to end up protecting the Argent Squire from getting cleared by the Volcanic Potion. Yeah, because oh well, he's gonna go ahead and clear. Totally reasonable. Um, so those Volcanic Potions don't look near as attractive now. Just looking at Chigma's plays, the most reasonable, and yeah, Ping would have been hard to have blamed him for developing the Ice Barrier. So yeah, if I'm Markshire, I think I just go ahead, buff your Stonehill Defender, and go to town.
Yeah, it would make a pretty significant taunt here.
Yeah, I mean you're forcing Chigma to either have a polymorph in hand or invest heavily in some AoE options. Invest in some burn. Yeah, I mean Chigmo's got a tough decision here. AI makes a lot of sense. Flame Strike, I mean a 5 mana Flame Strike against a UK Pally makes a world of sense here. Yeah, so he's setting the Stonehill up. So now, Rallying Blade can come down and he can get the Dread Corsair down. Markshire, he can't. I mean, he can. It's hard to play around a 5 mana Fire Flame Strike. So,
yep.
Yeah, you got to think Markshire is going to go with the Rallying Blade, Dread Corsair. He could even drop the Murloc Tidecaller down if he wanted to.
What's up, boys?
Hey, how's it going, Donnie?
I actually think he saves the Tidecaller here.
Yeah, he's gonna clear up. So that Flame Strike, the Stonehill Defender would survive it now. So it's pretty feels bad Flame Strike here. Patches is gonna come out. I think there's an argument to be had for dropping the Murloc Tidecaller or getting it. I mean, you want to push your damage when you have it with UK Pally versus the Burn Mage. Yeah, so we have the Ice Barrier and the Ice Block now, and the 5 mana Flame Strike. Yeah, I think he's just going to keep pushing. I think you just go, with the context of his hand here, you just go Rallying Blade, Stonehill Defender to the face, and Hero Power, True Silver Champion.
Yep.
Yeah. Notable, Chigmo cannot Volcanic Potion Ping and develop a secret next turn. So he will be put minimum at 5. Markshire will heal for 2, push 4 damage. Finja's gonna come down. And this... Yeah, you gotta think he's gonna develop Finja and Hero Power here. I think you push the 4 to the face, get him at 5. Yeah, so this is getting pretty tense at this point. Chigmo's got a lot of great resources in hand. He still has a Volcanic Potion, Ice Barrier, Ice Block. Firelens Portal is one of the most busted cards in the game, and he does have card draw, so he is not short on resources. He's going to have to develop his secrets here, though.
Right, he doesn't have many minions in hand, and you wouldn't want to put one on with that Finja there. You don't want to give him any more ammunition.
No, not at all. And so, yeah, he's going to go back up. Oh, wow. Spikegrave Steed on Finja is just so busted. He could put the Spikegrave Steed on the Hero Power, the title hand, but it's not active this turn. It looks like that's what he's committed himself to. No, sorry, I thought.
What if you just put a 7-drop to Divine Shield your minion? Like you attack him with your minion, and then you 7-drop to Divine Shield it.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely could. I think he's going to go for maximum damage here. I mean, the thing about the hero power is you force the mage to use 2 mana to clear the 1/1. Yeah, and I think that Spike Ridge Steed just. Yeah, I mean, he's got a good chance of top decking a weapon here. You run 4 weapons. Yep, there's Blessing of Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you just pop. You have to pop. You do. You actually, if he were to take this route, Blessing of King's Finja, he's gonna put it out of clearance. The ability to be cleared by pretty much by a wide variety. Firelands Portal won't be enough. I mean, it would take Fireball, Frostbolt, and Dominion on hand. Yeah, that's GG. Well, there is Ice Block, so not completely
for that
GG.
other Ice Block, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he is going to be able to Alex next turn. But we're going to see the Protector, and you got to believe that the War Leader is going to come down. He's actually going to be able to pop him at 2, and put Divine Shields on Finja, and the Title Hand. And this is pretty much all but done at this point. Alex is just going to be such a passive turn for him, and he'll have more than enough for lethal on hand. Yeah. Yeah, and then the Protector's going to come down and make Finja and the War Leader just even more sticky, and that's GG.
What game is this?
This is match 1. All right, so I mean that polymorph was massive.
It's not enough.
Yeah, it made it interesting. Wasn't enough. Yeah, so Markshire's going to take game 1. That UK Pally deck is just so strong right now.
So, forgive my ignorance on that. What is the origination of the UK Pally? Where did that come from?
Yeah. So it's actually a pretty cool story. John Bray, hope I pronounce his name correctly. One of the more well-known, innovative deck builders in England for the UK. He was just burnt out on Hearthstone, so he barely played at all in June. And on the 28th of the month in June, he decided, you know what, I'm just going to make my own deck and play for fun and see what I can do. And in 2 days, he ended up finishing #1 EU. He went from not played at all on the 28th of the month to finishing #1.
Wow, #1 legend in EU.
#1 legend EU, wow. Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah, so with that deck, and being the Union Jack patriot he is, he called it UK Pally, and what it does, it cuts off some of the traditional mid-range kind of Murloc faster variant. It cuts off some of it for the 2 Argent Squires, goes straight with 4 weapons, no Tyrion, adds the Dread Corsairs and patches, and goes with the 2 Blessing of Kings, and just a very fast sticky deck.